Hey, hi. Brian, right? Is he serious? Yes, so what? With daughter? Yeah. He looked around for Anaya. There she is. So can I sit here beside you? Yeah, anyway, we are leaving now. One was going purposely to avoid him and he knew this. Anaya, let's go dear, it's time to leave. She went to Anaya and took her in her arms and started to leave. Valtai sadly waved at Anaya when she saw him. She smiled. He watched Ryan walk away from his side, when soon a hand was placed on his shoulder, and he turned around, where he saw Jungkook in front of him and lowered his head. I don't want to leave, but I think I should. She is happy. Well, I can't say anything. He pushed Tai's shoulder lightly with one of his hands and turned him around, where Tai saw Ryan and Jin smiling together while Anaya was in Jin's arm. They look good together, is not it? Tai immediately walked up to them, making Jungkook chuckle. If I were on your place, it would have been something else, but it's her bad luck, which she brought to herself. About Jungkook and Taehyung, after Maria's death, Wine told Jungkook what Krish did with her and left Krish to him, as she was pregnant and wanted to move on from her past. But Krish, who was nowhere to be found, was hiding himself with the help of some underworld mafia after knowing about Jungkook's connection with Wine. Wine never told Jungkook anything about her husband Taehyung. But during the time of finding Krish, he got to know everything, means everything. And it's a lie to the world that Ty came out of coma a year ago, because he came in front of the world a year ago. He was in hard time, he was caged in a room, and after finding Krish, Jungkook went to meet Taehyung and burst on him, like why he destroyed her life, but seeing Ty in that condition, he could only use words. No one around Ty ever talked about wine, but he have only she in his heart. He couldn't stop himself thinking about her. He asked them to show her once because he had no hope from his life, like he was asking his last wish. At this moment when Jungkook talked about Wine and tell him all her condition and about Krish and Maria, what Wine did with Maria, what is happening with Krish, he burst out all. Then there was the movement shown in his body and he begged Jungkook for Wine, but Jungkook didn't listen and went away. Days passed. Tai was getting well. When he went to Jungkook, he begged him to let him meet Chris, and after a time, JK heart melted by Tai's effort. He let him meet Krish, and Tai killed him. After this, seeing the frustration and struggle of Tai, Jungkook accepted, and that's how they started working together. For now, it's all planned by Tai. Just a little contribution of JK is that he will not spill the tea. Why Tai was pretending, because if he will not, Wine will never let him come near her. They will again face the same past, which he doesn't want to repeat. He wanna see if she is okay. He will confess at the right time. Hey Jinhyung, what are you doing? I came here to meet Anaya. Hello Anaya, how are you? He took Anaya in his arms. Hello sweetheart. All three turned their hands in the direction of the sound and saw Jungkook walking towards them. While Ryan was shocked to see him and Tai and Jin were confused to listen what he said and to whom he said. Hello sweetheart, you are here really? What are you doing here? Come on sweetheart, first give me a hug. He was about to hug her but Tai came in between. Hey, bye. And why are you behaving like this? Mind your own business. How dare you? Why are you using cursing words in front of my daughter? Wine took away Anaya from Tai in her arms. Jungkook, why are you calling Wine sweetheart? Be in your limits. Wine doesn't mind. Why are you having problems? Jungkook, don't call me this. I have a pretty name. Okay, but your name is not pretty than you, sweetheart. Oh my god, are you flirting with her? I told you this none of your business and be in character. What character, huh? No, shout. She said, covering her ear. Yes, shut up all of you. And Wine, I have a question. Why is she always talking words? So did you use air to talk? Jungkook, shut up, I'm serious. We are born funny. Jungkook. Don't shout. They looked beside and found no one there because Jin and Wine have already walked away. Jungkook, why are you doing this? What? Why are you flirting with Wine? I'm always like this with her. There is nothing special. Sweetheart. He ran to them while Tai also ran with him. Call her by her name, bastard. Jungkook didn't listen and they both did a little fight to stood beside her, where Jungkook won. According to Tai and Jungkook conversation, Jungkook is not here to help Tai. I just told him to keep quiet and not tell his truth. But it is, according to Tai and Jungkook conversation. Anaya was walking ahead of them all, jumping and wandering around, while Jin and Wine were walking happily talking to each other, where Tai and Jungkook were walking hands in pocket, with a serious straight face, feeling like an outsider. When Anaya came to Tai, making him smile, I screamed. Anaya, come here. Vine held her hand and dragged her to her side. Why this girl want ice cream in cold? I saw cotton candy stall here somewhere. I don't know. Cotton candy. Jin lifted her into his arms. Okay, then I will buy you that. Let's go. Vine, I'll be back. Jin walked away from there, giving an assuring smile to Vine. Vine was looking at them going away from there with a soft smile when Jungkook whispered in her ear, Sweetheart, shut up, she yelled suddenly, making Tai and Jungkook flinch. Relax, calm down. Don't you dare call me that again, especially in front of Anaya, she said angrily and walked away, leaving them behind, while Tai was suppressing his laugh so hard, and Jungkook saw this. I dare you to laugh. Here Tai burst into laughter. But he didn't know that Vine stopped right there on hearing his laughter and turned back where she saw him smiling and just stared at him. Taehyung, I will kill you now. Tai ran towards Vine's direction, and when she saw this, she immediately turned back. You stop, Vine, he yelled her name, so she turned around again. But Jungkook pushed Tai from behind, making him almost fall, and his straight landed in Vine's arm. Both were shocked, and their eyes widened. I didn't do anything. When soon Vine realized and suddenly left him that he directly fall on the ground and groaned in pain. Why did you leave me? Pick me up first. Jungkook picked him up. I will not, I'm angry on him, he said with his hand in his pocket and left from there while whistling. Huh? Oh my highness, pick me up please. He said, extended his one hand towards her, which she finally held, and helped him to stand up. Oh my back, my head, why did you leave me? He said while massaging his head when on the last sentence his eyes met her. I'm sorry, both said together. It's okay. Is it hurting a lot? Do you want to go clinic? No, I don't want to go anywhere. Then stop this overacting. Why has not Anaya returned yet? Where are they? Let's find them. They started walking together. Why Anaya doesn't talk much? She talks a lot, it's just you don't know her, she said while looking here and there for Anaya. Means? She has slow learning and communication problems. She needs additional help and care for that. Is she dumb? He suddenly popped out from behind them. Shocked, they both turned around. No, but you are the biggest dumbo here. Go away. I will kick your butt. Wine. They saw Jin was coming with Anaya and a lot of cotton candy. I bought it for all of us. Okay, but Anaya, why do you have 3? Give me that. She started running while eating it. Anaya stopped right there. Wine went behind her. Take it. Jin gave it to Jungkook, but Tai didn't take and went behind Wine. What happened to him? Anaya was running while Wine was behind her when out of nowhere Tai came in front of Anaya and picked her up into his arms. Will not you share with me? Anaya looked at Tai with a cute sad pout, but gave a cotton candy to Tai. What about sharing with Umma? Wine was standing a little far from them, so they walked up to her, and Anaya extended her hand towards Wine to give her the cotton candy, but Wine was looking at her with a serious face. Tai thought and whispered in Anaya's ear, which was easily audible. First, say sorry to her. Your Umma is aged now, and you made her run. You old man, how dare you? Don't shout. You shut up. Sorry, but I was just joking. Don't take it seriously. She took Anaya from his arms and went away from there. Wine went to Jin and Jungkook. We are going home now. We are also going. Bye. Bye, Anaya. Bye. See you soon. Wine rolled her eyes. Where is Taehyung? What? There were 2 teddy placed inside her car. Teddy. How this teddy bear? Hello, he said from behind. She was shocked to see him. This is for you, Anaya. He picked up a small teddy and handed it to Anaya, who was standing near the car. And this teddy bear is for you. he said, pointing his finger towards the largest teddy bear which was placed on her car seat. A while ago you were telling me each, now you are giving me this teddy bear. I know you are mad at me, I'm sorry. Why will I? Who are you? Get lost and take your teddy bear too, I don't want it. She picked it up and gave it to Tai and sat inside the car while Tai felt a pinch of sharp pain in his heart, which was heavy from a long time out of infinity of guilt and regret. She was sitting inside the car ready to go and said, I'm not giving Anaya's teddy because I don't want to make her sad, and also she have a lot of teddy. She doesn't need more, and if she did then her mother is here for that, and it's not even her favorite color, so please don't ever try to do anything for her, Mr. Whoever you are. He was looking at her sadly with glossy eyes, but he gave a smile to Anaya when he saw she was looking at him, and Wine went away from Tai. I'm sorry, Wine. I know you are angry, but I will do everything to convince you. Wine, thanks a lot for Anaya, but you had to do it alone. I'm sorry. It's all because of me. But now I am back. I will not leave you and my family alone anymore. She reached home. Welcome back. Wow, Anaya, this teddy is so beautiful. Taehyung gave her. What? Yes, what are you saying, Wine? He doesn't remember anything, and neither do I. I don't care, he can do whatever he wants. I'm going to sleep. She said and went to her room. Who gave you this? Anaya shook off her shoulder. Mrs. Min was confused, so she phone called Mr. Min and tell him everything. Why the hell he is not answering my call? She was trying to call Minho, but his phone is not reachable. Because Tai and Jungkook already found out that he was gathering information about Taehyung, and now he is in trouble. With the help of Jungkook, Tai made Jin busy with some extra business work to stay with Wine. Wine, I have an urgent matter to solve, so for some days I will be unable for the meetings. So please cooperate with Taehyung, okay? Is there any serious problem? You can say that, but I will solve it. Thanks for your concern. Okay, I will talk to you later. Bye. Bye. Call cut. Taehyung, take care, okay? Yeah, don't worry. When Jin got busy with other things, Tai and Wine handled the project well together. They had good conversation but only for business. Tai got many chances to meet Anaya, and unknowingly he became closer to her, cause at the end she is his daughter, but Wine always ignored Taehyung and got easily angry whenever he tried to talk to her. And here Wine started having doubt on Tai, that why he always endured whatever she said and never gets angry on her. When she started noticing his eyes which was showing the truth, but that time project ended, when Tai decided to confess everything. Why did you call me here? He turned around listening to her as she just arrived and was standing far away from him with a famous straight face. For a while he just stared at her, but somewhere she knew what he was up to, as she could see it in his eyes. When maintaining intense eye contact between them, he began to walk closer to her. My swollen heart was aggressively pounding against my chest with each step. The distance between us was decreasing, but sadly not by heart. I know that one day this distance in our heart will end. My heart was racing so fast because he was coming closer to me. His gaze was soft. Maybe he was thinking about something. I never imagined this moment would come in my life after years of separation. But here we are today, so what now? He stood in front of her and without breaking the failed eye contact, he gently took her hand in his. Wine, stay away. I don't know how to stay away from you. I just know how to come closer to you. That's why I'm again here. Liar. But before you went, remember Mr. Kim Taehyung? She took away her hand from him and back away. You remember everything, right? You were pretending. You were lying to me. That's the only thing which remained, and you done it. He remained silent and just looked at her with pain-filled eyes. You played with my emotion again. I can't believe. You will never change. You are a betrayer. He instantly gripped her waist and pulled her against him. Her face was just a few inches away from him, while their lips slightly rubbed against each other when a drop of his tear fell on her cheek, and he said, I am not expert in hiding my tears. He held her hand and placed her palm against his chest on his heart, which was repeatedly pounding. You are here. I can feel you here, and your pain too. That's why I am here to fix it. Wine I would have died a long ago. You make me alive. Another tear of his fell down on her cheek, causing her to blink. Now I can't betray my heartbeat, I promise. Juan pushed him away. You are making a fool out of me by your fancy words. I'm not going to melt. I don't believe you. That's okay, it will take time to melt your eyes. Belief came with time and effort, and I'm willing to earn it again. He got nervously while Juan was glaring at him. I'm understanding what you are trying to say. I'm going now. I wanna ask you something. What would you do if this was our first meeting? I would kick your ass out of this country. So understand me, that's why I had to lie. I know you and your anger very well. She didn't say anything and turned around to leave when he stopped her. Luan, I said it will take time. What do you think about it? She turned back to him and sat directly looking into his eyes with no emotion on her face. It's mean it will take time, maybe rest of my life. Then I will wait rest of my life, even after the life, because I only want you. Sometimes I really don't understand what is special in me. That's why I don't believe you. And it's look like you are lying. Don't worry, one day I will show you with my own eyes that who and how are you for me. Till then, enjoy the love, feel the love without reasons. He said while smiling, but yet she had no emotion on her face, and she again turned to leave, but her again stopped her. Why? Thank you. She didn't turn around, and just then, when she took a few steps, he again stopped her. Why? The day I melt ice inside you, from that day onwards you will lose control over your emotions, and you will become a free butterfly whose color everyone can see. Then you will know how easy it is to fall in love with you. She didn't say anything and just walked out of there. Oh God, thank you so much, Wine. Now you just see how I will again make you mine, only mine. He was happily talking to himself when suddenly a loud noise echoed all around, which made him furrow his brows, as he already sensed the danger, and saw Wine running towards him, covering her ears. Wine, are you okay? It's a gunshot. Yes, but gunshot in your house, why? Jungkook. Wine eyes widen in shock as she know how dangerous he is. Soon I heard some weird noise. Wine, did you close the door? No. Now both of them heard it and their eyes widen in shock when they recognized it was the sound of countless footsteps. Run. He grabbed her wrist and ran upstairs. They came to her room and closed the door when suddenly gunshots started echoing in the whole mansion, and he immediately held Wine's hand. Why? Why are you doing business with him? Tell me which type of deals are you making with him? Wine, they are legal normal business deals or nothing. I have no connection with his mafia work. If you have connection with him, then you have connection with mafia. We are stuck here, what now? They both were tense. I don't know who are they, but I know it will not take them much time to reach us. Come here. He quickly took her to the cupboard, opened the door, hid her inside, and went inside himself too.